The Russians defeated Napoleon with a three-pronged approach. The first was a slash-and-burn retreat system that Russia had done for centuries. Called Scorched Earth, it involved Russian generals and forces pulling back, drawing out their enemy supply lines while gathering their own forces and building up the confidence and morale of their forces. At first, this proved to be successful, but Napoleon finally got what he wanted with his Grande Armée of 500,000 fighting men, Alexander I's imperial army at the Battle of Borodino. And while the battle was extremely bloody and pretty inconclusive, the massive force and power of Napoleon's army was enough to convince the Russians to let him arrive at Moscow. Not the political capital at the time, but the cultural one, Moscow was seen as the big prize for Napoleon, a huge defeat to Russian morale. The Russians eventually burned their capital, forcing Napoleon to retreat. Then Alexander I called on his forces to launch a guerrilla warfare, and in the dead of the Russian winter, the French army was no match.